Alright, we're gonna start. Oh, Rusty, bro, come on. Rusty, do you still need a TP, bro? Where are you? You know what, I'm not even gonna complain anymore. I'm done. Do what you guys want. Qualifying starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Green flag. 5 minutes of qualifying is go. And now I know I need to add friction to the turn 1 wall. Thank you, Alan, for letting us know. Oh my goodness, a hellacious crash is going on in the S's. Okay, thank you for letting me know I need to add friction everywhere on the track, guys. Don't worry, I got you guys. Always got you guys. Keep using the walls to your advantage. Thank you for informing me. Oh, Nathan's DNF'd. Didn't even get to finish a lap. I think Sugna's gonna be stuck. Yeah, Sugna, jump out. It's your best opportunity. Holy crap. Who was that at the back? Alright, let me go add friction everywhere else. I might do it in the S's too if you guys keep playing. Man, I don't know. Today was a good day until it wasn't. Sorry, Timmy. Let me get you on the track. Jackson, slow down. Maybelline, slow down. Thank you. Jeep, cool. You are at prom, and you're on this game. What are we doing? First across the line will be Allen. Let's see, he jumps up to third. Fuzzy, provisional pole as it stands. Let's see where Rusty can go. Rusty jumps up a few places. Cap to third. Fuzzy's won the last 2 races at the Glen. Can he repeat for the 3rd time? Can he do the first 3-peat at a track? Mako third. And I think Timmy, and there's a few cars left. Who gets the final spot in the danger zone right now? It's Slime. Back to the straight. Timmy to 13th. Slime 16th. Is Slime still going? Slime is not. And that is it for qualifying. Man, I've been bored out of my mind the entire day. Oh, there's a spawn up there? Thank you, Rusty, for letting me know. Alright, friction's been adjusted on 2 parts of the racetrack. Just letting you guys know before this one starts. Really do hope you guys are nice today and aren't complete assholes. One person's watching the stream, that's nice. That lifts my spirits. Yeah, thank you, Slime, for leaving the league. No problem, Dale. I'll keep doing it. Alright, formation lab you guys can be in. Wow, perfect. 36 cap. Hello. Thank you. Top 2 is Red Bull. See, third is Mako in the 29. And Dale and then Cap. I can't tell who that is. Sorry. Alan and Ace are side by side down the back. Out of turn 5, there's Rusty ahead of Fungi. There's Hess, Timmy, Digi, Sugna, Chris. I think there's maybe one more. No, that's it. How's he move back a little? Thank you. Sappy, nice one. Yeah, just nice job taking advantage of every wall you could, bro. Not my fault. See if the lights work. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, Big Joe, Little Joe again. Let's see. This is going to be the 3. This will be the 2. Actually, this will be the 2. And this will be the go. Okay? Got it? Y'all got it? When I'm back to normal size is go. Put the spectate menu here. Alright. 3. And we are underway from the Glen, and the top 2 did not get going at all. On the start, they are 5 wide going into 1 for the second spot. Can they keep it clean? Oh, and Michael's going to go heavy into the wall. And look at this. Timmy is gone immediately to the front of the pack. Leading just over Hess and Rusty. Timmy's going to hit a few bumps. There goes Fungi on the bumps. We got a flip already. That is Mabelab towards the back, I think. Yes, it is. Started from second, immediately upside down and towards the rear of the pack. Here comes Hess Truckboy, pushing Timmy down the back straightaway. Single file train race pretty much. As of right now, into the bus stop. Timmy in the wall, he'll mess it up. He'll go way off course. Sugna and Digi along with him as well. Hess Truckboy to the point. Oh, we got a wreck. Huge wreck for Sugna. Up into the air he goes. 2 out of 3 on the lap, and you don't want to be hitting these walls. There they go. Yeah, into the friction. Now it's Hess. Oh, what the hell? Hess versus Jackson now for the lead of this race. Into turn 6 they go. Jackson smooth sailing through turn 6 and now into 7. Digi, where did Digi come from? Digi's up to 3rd now. Oh shoot. Laps are messed up for now, guys. Give me a second. Waiting for the last card to cross. So oh, Jackson, a little bit of airtime through the S's. There you go. All laps are fixed now. Hess Truck Boy continuing to pull away with this thing. It's Ace Under versus Fungi for second. Fungi's going to go a little bit wide, though. He'll go way off course. Digi will pass him for the final podium spot. Fuzzy in fourth now, your pole sitter. Wow, Fuzzy, Fungi around in the carousel. Yeah, there goes Timmy as well in the wall. Same with Cap and Allen, I think. Yeah, the draft has helped Ace Under get to the point. Ace Under is now out front. Digi, can you learn how to brake, dude? Stop using everybody up. It's going to be a warning for Digi. Ace Under trying to slide it in, but he's going to go into the wall, so will Digi. He's going to give Jackson and Hess a good advantage into the turn 2, into the S's. Up the hill they go. Here comes Digi battling for this lead. On the inside, she'll take the lead, actually. Away from Ace Under. Where's Jackson and Hess going to go? Hess is going to look to the inside. Ace Under got a push from Jackson. Will they be side by side in the bus stop? No, they pretty much stay single file. But Jackson and Digi, they're wide. Here comes Hess Truck Boy. He'll take the lead away. There goes Chris the King a little bit wide through the bus stop as well. Fuzzy flipped apparently. I do believe it. He's towards the back. It's Hess versus Digi for this race lead now. One of the wild card tracks on the schedule. I think anybody could win at this track. Look at Digi round the outside. Yeah, spins the car out. Digi, do not do that again. If not, it will be a penalty. Maybe drive the track. Learn it. Ace Under up to second now. Digi did a little bump to Hess to get that lead for a brief moment. But here comes Ace Under now to the inside. Digi's going to go on the bumps. Keeps the car intact on the ground. And now Ace Under's out front with this one. Had a lot of lead changes very early on in this race. Consistent battles for the lead everywhere. Digi now to the inside of Hess through the bus stop. Can she clear on the exit? No, they'll be side by side entering the carousel. Digi pulls out to the second spot ahead of Hess. And here comes Fungi. Fungi will pass Hess. A little bit of a shunt out of the way. Keeps it going though. Digi using the draft to close the gap on Ace Under ever so slightly on lap 4 of this thing. I might need to add friction to that wall too if you guys want. I don't know. It's up to you. Oh boy, where's the board? Oh, Digi's going to go on the wall, collects Ace Under as well. Fungi's going to turn Digi. Digi couldn't J-turn it. Hess will be a little bit wide. Digi finally gets the car back on the right track. Mabel have upside down. It'll be a 1 out of 3 on the lap. Got on the bumps. Of course, you don't want to ever do that. Oh, he tried getting back on the track. He'll fly over the wall. DNF from Mabel early on in this thing. That was extremely unlucky for Mabel Ave. And that'll bring the first red flag of the night. Do you want to race, Nathan? Now it's Hess versus Ace Under down this back straightaway. Hess looking to the inside into turn number 6. They'll be side by side. Ace Under with momentum on the outside. Pretty much maintains the same gap as before. Increased a little bit of time on Hess. But do you want to be leading on this restart? Do you ever want to be leading on the start at Watkins Glen? Will people hit the brakes? Hess will. Jackson gets the lead. Yeah, you guys can line up now. I'm gonna try to figure something out real quick. Yeah, Fuzzy, maybe like use the brakes. I don't know if that might be your main issue besides the friction walls. Oh, the board is way out there. Holy crap. Okay. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna try to bring the board to us. I have no idea where it is. There it is. Yeah, give me a second, Mako. Yeah, you guys see the board by any chance? I'm trying to get it to the track. Maybe left, bro. Come on. Excuse me, Dale. Thank you. You've gotta be joking me, yo. You know what? We have the results, right? Yeah, let me just bring the board. What luck can I possibly have tonight? It's unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable, my luck tonight. It has not been my day. Let me see, did it work? Did we get the board? Yes. Alright, let me go to the stream now and figure out whatever happened. No one got the fastest lap of the race that time. Let me go to the race, see what's going on. Did I smite everyone? I'm gonna assume I did. Global Jackson first. there's a mosquito flying in my room. I'm gonna assume Dale was behind Timmy, and Fuzzy was behind Dale. And then the rest I can see. Mako. Sagna. I should have freaking fixed the board or the countdown. Because if I do it now, Zappy, can you type in the chat for me? Thank you. If I do it now, it stays stuck. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the size thing again then. We were on lap 6, so 36 laps, 18 stage 1. Alright, we're gonna go green this time. This is size 1. Chris jumped. Lights out, back underway. Timmy did not get going on the start. That was pretty awful. As Jackson tries to lead him down into 1, Fungi gets the edge on the inside. Dale into the air a little bit. Fuzzy spinning in the back. And that brings a 3-wide battle towards the front of this pack. Ace Thunder trying to clear on the outside. Almost got it done. Rusty's going to back out of this one. Contact made between Cap and Dale. Cap's going to go into the bumps a tad bit. You see Ace Thunder pulling away with this one. Here comes Dale trying to close that gap. He's got help from Allen behind. I think Digi's just trying to put the car where it doesn't belong half the time. Look at Dale trying to squeak on the outside. Bumps Ace Thunder a little bit. Allen's going to go into the wall. Same with Cap and Hess Truck Boy. Side by side for the lead down into turn number 6. Dale and Ace Thunder. Whoa, they're both way off course. Can Ace Thunder get the edge on exit? Dale's going to spin. Collects Ace Thunder. Dale's going to get the worst of it. Dale trying to peel back on the racetrack into the 4th spot. Second on the 5th. All pretty much bundled up together. Digi shoving Allen out of the way. No idea how to drive. Dale is going to go into the wall. Collects Allen with him. And now it's Fungi who's trying to catch up to Ace Thunder. Whoa, they collide! Huge wreck in the S's. Multiple cars. A 1 car flying over the wall. I think that was Cap, who is out of this race. Your championship leader has flown out of this race. Someone is definitely getting a penalty out of that. I gotta take a look. Definitely saw some forcing there. I'm gonna look at that when we come back. Ace Thunder's still leading. He's actually got a pretty big gap. Alright, who's here that has not raced? Or is not in the race? Let me open the stream one more time. Looks like Dale and Alan are trying to resolve the issue. I definitely think it was between those two. I mean, you can't really... It's hard to get into the yeses anyways. I've seen it all day long. Only 7 laps in. It was disgusting, though. That wreck was nasty. Oh, yeah. What the hell was that, Alan? Holy crap. Give me a second. Let me put this in higher quality so I can decipher what's going on. Oh, Alan just didn't turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cap got hit by Timmy in the last second and flew over the wall. There's nothing he could do. Nowhere for Timmy to go. Nowhere for Cap to go. It was just an unfortunate sequence of events. Alan will definitely get a 1 out of 3. He just didn't turn at all. So, it doesn't look like anybody's here. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're going to start. Green flag, back in the air. Here comes Ace Thunder. Great start. He can defend the inside line now if he wants to. Jackson, oh, he tried, but he couldn't quite get there. Look at this train. Rusty upside down. Oh, there! Wow, Jackson got so close to the wall. Keeps it going, though. Side by side for the lead. Jackson and Hess. Into the S's they go. Timmy's got some help from Allen. They're 4 wide almost. Through the S's. Around goes Jackson and Hess. The top 4 are sliding together. Here comes the battle behind. Oh, my goodness. They're still spinning off the exit of the S's. Here comes Hess looking to the inside of Allen. Side by side for the lead. Oh, they collide. Contact made between the top 3. Look at Fuzzy with a run now into 4th. Allen trying to use up the grass. He's going to go a little bit wide on the exit. And now it's Allen out front. Remember, most laps led is a bonus point. A lap led is also a bonus point. So even if you lead 1 lap, you're still guaranteed a point at the end of it. Oh, we got one almost into the pit wall. That could have been atrocious. Oh, I think Chris bumped Jackson a little bit too hard. That's going to send Jackson way off course. And Allen continuing to pull away. We got a car on the lid. Couldn't tell who that was. That was Digi up and over. 1 out of 3 on the lap. Chris upside down as well. Another one on their side, but it's not upside down. What happened? Oh my goodness. A huge wreck in the S's. What is going on? 2 out of 3 so far. Fuzzy to the back bumper of Dale. I'm surprised Matthew didn't race this one. To get his like a little karma on Fuzzy. Oh, Allen's gone wide. He's going to go into the wall. Here comes Dale way too close to the wall, but he's going to get to the outside of Allen, and they'll be side by side down the backstretch. Here comes Allen. Allen's going to play the defensive line into turn number 7. Here comes Dale, though. He'll squeak on the inside. Side by side for the lead, and Dale will fall right back behind Allen. No, he won't. He'll go to the outside on this occasion. Here comes Alan. Jackson to the inside, looking to send it 3 wide into 1. Here comes Fuzzy. Bumper to the back of the double zero for the second lap going. Alan, Fuzzy, and Jackson in the wall. That leaves the door open for Funky to take the lead. Look who's in the battle as well. Rusty's closing the gap. Rusty and Jackson, they're starting to close in. Fuzzy pushing Alan down the backstretch. Dale closing the gap on Fungy with the draft into the bus stop chicane. Wow, Fungy! Way too wide! He'll go into the wall and he'll lose 3 positions, maybe 4 if Jackson can get by him. No, he can't. He'll stay in 4th. And Dale a little bit wide. Fuzzy even wider. Fuzzy's going to go into the wall. Big hit into the wall. That leaves the door open for Alan to take 2nd. Here comes Fuzzy side by side with Rusty now. Behind them, Rusty's going to fall back in line, I think. Yes, he will. Pushing Fuzzy down the backstretch. Into turn number 6 goes Dale. Oh, Alan way wide. Can't do that. You're going to lose so much time to the car in front. Eight to go in stage 1. Here comes Alan. Dives it down low on Dale. Side by side. Alan will take the lead. We got a car on their lid. That's Fungy. Collects a few cars more. Alan up the hill through the S's. Continuing to strive for this win. He won at Road America. Is he going to pull that late season charge like he did last season? Dennis has joined. Dale's going to go into the wall. Way off course. Scene of fear incoming. Comes Alan again leading the way. Just ahead of Jackson. 7 laps to go in stage number 1. Oh, Alan in the wall. Blocks the track for Jackson. Dale's in the 1, so is Fuzzy. The top 4 all have gone into the wall. 5th and 6th are also in the wall. Oh my goodness, what has happened in turn 1 that has brought the pack together? Dale got on his side for a little bit there. Fuzzy will take the 3rd spot. They're side by side for the lead now, exiting the S's. Alan with a great block on the outside. Dennis, you will be added under the next caution. You know what? Actually, let me teleport you right now. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I will teleport you on the next caution. Alan pulling away from Jackson again. Done a decent job at it. Sugna's apparently gone upside down. I do believe it. If it's on purpose, Dennis, let me know. Dennis, let me know. If it's on purpose, I won't count it. Side by side for the lead of this race. Jackson sends it to the inside in turn 6. Alan trying to hold strong. He's good. He's got the lead again. He's clear. Is Jackson going to pass? Yes, he will. To the inside. Side by side for the lead. With 6 to go in stage number 1. Clean battle so far. Fuzzy's going to go into the wall. He'll lose the 3rd and final podium spot to Dale. Fuzzy has been... Oh, and Alan's upside down! Alan up and over. Here goes Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Oh, oh my goodness. He's gone into Alan. And everybody's trying to avoid Alan now. Oh my goodness. That has brought the lead to Ace Under and given him the favor. Oh my goodness. I think Hess Truck Boy's gone up and over too. Not sure if it's true or not. Can someone confirm? Thank you, Timmy. If we get one more before the lap ends, it will be a caution. But I'm trying to make sure it's not on purpose. I don't think we will. Keep it green. Five laps to go in stage number 1. Alan dropped from 1st to 8th. Now the chance at stage points for Alan has pretty much come to a conclusion. As let's see, Dale's closing that gap pretty hastily. Damn, Alan had the stage win. I don't know what happened. Went way too wide into the S's. Oh my god. Dale, you're lucky you didn't gain any time from that, because I would have penalized you. Who is this? That's Chris? Is that Chris? Yes, Chris is about to go a lap down. Can he hold on? Alright, thank you, Dale, though. If Chris can hold on and not go a lap down, it would be remarkable for him. I mean, the next car in front would be Sugna, and Sugna's in the carousel, so I don't think it matters if Chris goes a lap down. He'll get the free pass. Oh my goodness, Chris, I know what you're doing. That's disgustingly funny. See, as Dale closed the gap any bit with 4 to go. Dale continuing to try to close that gap. He just keeps going wide on the exit of the final turn. It's just disgusting. Can't do it. Timmy versus Nathan in turn 6. We got Mako behind. Mako will flip! Huge flip for Mako on the curbing! What in the world went on there? That was disgusting. How many more flips will we get on this lap? I don't think we'll get that much. I don't think we'll get any. I think we're safe to the end of the stage without a yellow. I think cautions will start breeding cautions, though, so once we get to the end of the stage, it is over for everyone. Especially that run down to turn 1. Three laps to go. Oh, we got a flip! Chris the King, that's the second one on the lap on the same curb that Mako flipped. But Jackson will cross the line anyways. Two laps to go. Can Jackson catch Sugna? I don't think he's out of reach. Oh, Dale's gone in the wall. He'll lose a bunch of time to Fuzzy. And I think Jackson has the stage win secured. Yeah, Sugna is exiting or entering the carousel right now. How's Truckboy not having a good day right now? He's sitting 12th, just ahead of Sugna. Don't know what's going on. Maybe he's saving his stuff for the final segment of this race. That was last week's winner at Castle Park Circuit. Jackson rounding the carousel again. Let's try to look for battles on the racetrack because I'm not really seeing any right now. Chris is a lot down there. The field is pretty much split apart right now. Hess, Truckboy, and Segner are the only battles going on right now, and that's not really a battle. Everybody's just doing their own thing. I think the biggest part about everybody being so separated is the draft. The draft really like stretches the field apart from each other, despite making it easy to catch up. White flag in the stage. 1 lap to go in stage number 1. Jackson down in his turn 1. Dale trying his best to close that gap. Those 5 points could mean so much, especially since Cap DNF'd. Dale will flip! Oh my goodness! In the S's, Dale upside down, just as we were talking about how valuable these points are. He's going to lose a few spots. Not out of stage points, but lost at least 2-3 points there. Chris the King spins out. Fuzzy now up to second with that. And Fungi jumped up another position up to third. And now it's Ace and Dale for the final 2 stage points. Jackson has won a few races this season, or at least one race this season, right? Already? Yeah, he won at Teruel, the Spanish Grand Prix. I don't know if he's won any stages, but tonight he'll come off the final corner, turn number 7, to win stage number 1 from Watkins Glen. Dale only 1 point from that. That was disgusting. Allen right now with the fastest lap. 3/10 clear of Ace under. How many people are watching the stream? Oh, why are there 2 people watching? How do we have more than 1 person watching? I was about to start singing, but Dennis is scaring me, so I don't want to sing anymore on stream. It's happened quite a few times, and I think I've had to put a halt to it because of Dennis. Guys, you can line up now. Dennis will be added to the race. Dennis is here. Yeah, I gotta make sure that the stream at least has 1 viewer. If it's 1 viewer, then it's good. But why do we have 2? Top 3 fastest drivers of the night so far are Allen, Ace Under, and Fuzzy. All within 4/10 of each other. Alright, we can get things started. Let me change laps. And we are back underway. Timmy did not get going. Neither did Allen. What happened? Into turn number 1 again. Hess upside down. 1 out of 3 on the lap immediately. Oh, they're 3 wide into the S's. This cannot end well for any of these 2 guys. And they all actually kept it going pretty straight. Dennis. Whoa, he's... Oh my goodness, Dennis. Got so close to going over the wall back there. Dale... Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the battle for the lead. Jackson out front still. He's going to go in the wall, though, collecting. Oh, my goodness, and there's Timmy into the air through the bus stop. Nathan around. Oh, this is going to be bad in a little bit. There goes Jackson around. Fuzzy, ace under collected. Whoa, Timmy and Macca way off course. And who is leading now? Dennis will be getting a black flag. 1 out of 3 for that. What the hell was that, dude? It's Dale out front. Dennis, you're not even 1 lap into the race and you already have a 1 out of 3. Come on, dude. What are we doing? Whoa, we got a wreck. Exit of turn number 7. I missed it, though. Dale's pulled out to a pretty hefty lead right now. Fuzzy's trying his best to maintain this three-peat at the Glen, but it's just not looking likely right now. Oh, Rusty, upside down. The ace under. What in the world? That is definitely a flip. 2 out of 3 on the lap. Ace under. Pretty much did a 360. Unbelievable stuff. Whoa, Jackson, oh so close to the inside wall. Almost hit it. Could have been a catastrophe there. Dale is losing a bit of time to Fungi. Fungi has gained a little bit of time on Dale with 17 to go. And Dale is way too wide. Yeah, that slowed him down quite a bit. Here comes Fungi. Fungi will have a chance in this next lap. 100%. This Fuzzy has closed the gap as well. Fuzzy up to 3rd. 16 laps to go from the Glen. Side by side for the final podium spot. Fuzzy will pull the switch back on Chris. Chris is going to go wide and into the wall. Yeah, look at this. You have so much time to be gained through the S's. Chris looking to go for back-to-back podiums. Got the podium last weekend at Castle Park. This is another track that's super easy to drive. Next week we head to Monza, which we saw that unbelievable finish last season where the top 4 cars all wrecked in the Ascari chicane on the last lap. Dale's way too wide for his likings, I'm sure, as Fungi is still closing that gap quite a bit. As we don't see Dale breaking the draft at all. I don't think he needs to right now. Still got plenty of time left in this race. Dale, slow down. You cannot do that. Thank you. That was enough. That was enough. See, will Fungi make the dive to the inside? He looks low. Used up the curb. Dale's going to go to the wall. That brings Fungi to the lead. Yeah, you have to run the inside to gain time through the S's. Here comes Dale. Dale has closed that gap. Less than a car length separates these two drivers. And they'll be side by side for the lead down the backstretch. And that is what Fuzzy is loving to see. Fuzzy's going to gain so much time from this. These two will be side by side on the bus stop. Here comes Fuzzy. Bumper to the back of the 3. Where's Fuzzy going to go? Fuzzy up to 2nd now. He'll be side by side with Fungi on the exit of the bus stop. And Fuzzy to the lead into the carousel. What a move from Fuzzy to take the lead, but he'll lose it immediately. Side by side again. Look at the run from Dale. He had a great run. He's in the wall. Fuzzy's going to take it to the outside. He looks high. He'll go down low. Fungi's able to block it into turn number 6. Well, that is such a scary corner. You could flip so easily on those curbings. Jackson's in the wall behind him. This battle has brought Jackson in really quickly. And the more these guys battle, the more the rest of the pack can close the gap. I think turn 1 is the one that sets you up for the entire lap. Fungi's in the wall. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And now they're side by side for the lead. Dale versus Fuzzy. Now into the S's. Look at Dale with a run around the outside. Fuzzy trying to maintain that spot on his inside. Couldn't quite do it. But he's going to close that gap into the exit of the S's. Side by side nearly. Bumper to the back of the 3. Fuzzy hit the brake a little. Is Fuzzy going to make a move on the inside? No, he'll push Dale into the bus stop. Bumper to the back of the 3. Multiple bumps into the back of the 3. I'm not sure if Dale was very fond of that. I'm sure we'll see something back. Apparently Zappy was upside down earlier. I do believe it. Dale's in the wall. He's going to lose even more time now. He'll be side by side with Funky. Funky will make the overtake. And now Fuzzy, Jackson, you're 1-2 right now. Here we go. Jackson now into the final turn, turn number 7, trying to close that gap on Fuzzy. He's doing a pretty good job at it, too. And Fuzzy immediately breaking the draft. Jackson not going to take that. He'll follow through. Who's the next car? They are so far back. Who is it? It's Timmy. 7 seconds back. He's closing that gap ever so slightly. Hess Truck Boy as well. Fungy's in the wall. We haven't seen a Fungy podium in a while. Will that change tonight? Mako flipped apparently. Thank you, Sugna. We got a car over the wall on the back straightaway. It's Dennis. Dennis upside over the wall. That'll bring the red flag out. I'm getting reports that it was Nathan the Dennis fan, the cause of it. Dale upside down in the and then the carousel, I'm sorry. Hess Truck Boy going to go into the carousel wall as well. Fuzzy will lead them with 12 to go. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Don't line up just yet. Still waiting for people to cross. I think Nathan is one of them. Nathan, yes, he's in the carousel right now. I'm thinking so much about next year and what will happen when I am a... Jeep Cool's about to piss me off. Yeah, you guys have been doing really good this race. I really like it. Very fond. got you, Mako. Give me a second. Micah, did you have to rejoin, or are your laps still the same? Let me know. Alright, let me change your laps then. 12 to go, there's 36, so 23. Dennis, you're a track hazard, by the way. It is disgusting. 5 red lights. We're back underway. The 60 didn't get going, neither did Hess. They're 3 wide towards the back. Fuzzy 3 wide towards the front. I think this might be the final restart if these guys keep it together for the rest of the way. 14 cars left in this thing. Fungi had a pretty bad restart. They're 3 wide again for the 3rd spot. 4 wide, entering the S's. Huge wrecks happening. Oh my goodness, we got a car almost over the wall. That was 2 upside down, I think. Side by side for the lead. The hometown hero, Chris, tried to get it on the outside, but Allen will take advantage of those 2 fighting, and he'll take the lead into the carousel. Hess Shrugboy was running in 14th at the end of stage 1, and now he's towards the front of this race. Oh, here we go. Big wreck happening on the exit of the carousel. Multiple cars in the wall. There they go. That was Fungi. Big hits towards the back of the pack. Sugna down. The last Fungi down to 13th. $11 laps to go from Watkins Glen. Few cars going in the wall behind them. That's Mako spinning on the exit of turn 1. Timmy is gone, is in the wall along with Fungi and Ace Under. Damn. Fungi's just on a slump. The 2-time champ of the series. Not having it well tonight. It's unfortunate. Where did Nathan come from? Nathan's inside this top 5. Out of nowhere. Oh, we got a big wreck in the carousel once again. Dale. Multiple cars involved as well as Nathan, who was just running in 4th. Like we said. What happened to Hess? Hess has lost a bunch of time now. Allen's gone into the wall a little bit. They'll be side by side entering the S's. Jackson thinks better of it. He'll be on the inside. Allen on the outside. Big run from Jackson. He'll punt Allen into the wall. Allen actually took advantage of that. Oh, Allen in the wall. Allen's lost the lead to Jackson. Hess Chuckboy spinning. Fuzzy now into the 3rd spot. Where did Sugna come from? Sugna's inside this top 5 now. Oh, Dale's going to go on the wall. Oh, my goodness. Man, I don't know what's going on. These top dogs are just not having it today. Adorable Jackson out front again. Allen trying to close the gap. I think he's in drafting range as of right now. Jackson into the air. Oh my goodness, that slowed down his pace a little bit. He hit one of the bumps in the S's. And that has brought Allen a little bit closer. Oh my goodness, something's about to happen in the bus stop in the S's. There we go. Saw it coming. Fungi on his side. You know, I'll count it. Side by side for third, or for fourth, I'm sorry, Sugna and Hess. Sugna actually putting up a pretty decent battle as Hess gets to the fourth spot, but it's going to be an ongoing battle, as I'm sure it is visible. Hess and Sugna side by side in the sixth. In the turn number 7. Oh, freaking Mako, dude. Mako, don't go through pit road. Just spawn in the car and go. Go when Dale passes by. Which he's about to, so hurry up. Actually, he just passed by. Go when Digi passes by. Which is, or there, go now, go now, go now. You have to go now, go now, go quickly, quick. Go, 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 go. Mako, go. Allen continuing to try to close that gap on Jackson. 8 to go. Fuzzy trying his best to pull a three-peat. Running in third right now. Setting his sights on the win. A mistake from any of these three guys, and it is over for them. You cannot afford a mistake this late into the race, as we have not had that many incidents all race long. It has been an intense battle ongoing the entire night with very minimal cautions to show for it. Yeah, Allen just doesn't get turn 1 down really good. As good as Jackson. Jackson knows how to get it done through turn 1. Allen actually gained a little bit of time on the uphill section there as they go into the S's. Fuzzy needs to close in 5 seconds or about 3 seconds to get to Allen's draft, because right now he is way, way off pace from the draft. Allen, look to the inside in the bus stop. He's actually got the preferred line. He'll be right there, right side by side with Jackson now for this race lead. Bumper to the back of the 00. Just a tad bit through the carousel. Punts him out of line pretty much, but Jackson will be back on the inside. He retakes the lead. Now in a turn number 6, Allen will stay right behind Jackson. I do believe. Where will Allen make the move? Allen so far staying put. And this battle, I think, has brought Fuzzy a little bit closer. 5.7 seconds the gap on the most recent lap. Let's see this time. 5.7. What is it now? It's still 5.7, but tiny gains. Side by side for the lead. Allen and Jackson. Can Jackson hold on the outside? He braked. May have been in a pusillanimous manner, but he still got it. He's close to Allen. Allen, oh, he went a little bit wide through the bus stop. He hit the entrance curb. You cannot hit that second curb. Zappy saying, do not let Fuzzy catch up. Just keep pushing. Seems like Zappy wants to settle it between those two. If these guys keep pushing, then Fuzzy has no chance of catching up. But he's starting to close that gap big time. Nonetheless. Let's see what the gap is this time around. Can Jackson fight back? Oh, they're both using the wall on the exit of 7. Same with Fuzzy. 5.7 the gap last time. I think it's going to stay the same or increase. No, he gained 0.2 that time around, but 0.2 is not enough to get to the lead. Jackson hits the brakes on the entrance of the S's. But Jackson will have the advantage on the exit once they get to the end of the backstretch and into the bus stop. Here we go. 5 laps to go. What will it take for Jackson to get this lead back? Will he make the move? Someone's jumped out of their car. Don't know what happened. Yeah, these two are not battling that much. And actually, these two are doing really good through the carousel. It's like preventing Fuzzy from gaining any sort of time. Once these two start battling, though, that is prime time for Fuzzy. You got to be careful on that curb, Jackson. There has been so many issues with that one curb tonight. People have been flipping on it consistently. I think you flipped on it earlier in this race. You just got to be careful through there. 4 laps to go from Watkins Glen. See the gap this time, 5.2. Yes, Fuzzy is gaining time, but not enough. That was 0.3 that time around. It's just not enough. Fuzzy's going to go on the wall on the exit of turn 1. Jackson, great momentum. He bumps Allen on the exit of the S's. That's going to give him some momentum down the backstretch. Jackson pushing Allen down the backstretch. I think Jackson's just waiting for the moment to pass Allen. Allen's going to go on the wall. Jackson's going to go wide. Here comes Fuzzy with momentum now. Fuzzy is definitely going to use this to his advantage. Allen pulls away a little bit. Oh, Jackson way too wide through the carousel. That's going to bring Allen an even bigger lead. Oh, yeah, Jackson way too wide now through the exit of turn number 6. And now in the 7, Fuzzy is so close now. I think they're all in drafting range with each other. If Fuzzy wants to win this race and he catches Jackson before he gets to Allen, then he's going to have to push him. Like, he has no choice but to push him. You're not going to win this race without pushing anybody. 3 laps to go. Jackson is going to have to use... Yeah, there he goes. That time gain through the S's is super crucial for Jackson. Jackson gained so much time through there. I think it's definitely within 2 seconds now. At least a second or so between 1 and 2. Now, Allen's just going through there very carefully. I think that top 3... They know they have a chance at this win, but they're going through these S's and bus stops super carefully. Jackson way too close to the wall. Way too close for comfort. It was a 3-car race for the win last season. Can it be the same this season? It still is right now a 3-car race for this win with 3 laps to go. Allen in the wall a little bit. Slowed him down a little bit. 2.083 seconds, the gap between 1 and 2. Yeah, he gained a little bit of time, but it's just not enough. Fuzzy, another second gain that time around. They need to push. They need to, like, work together now. Oh, Fuzzy around! He spun the car out! It is over for Fuzzy. And now it's just between Allen and Jackson. Fuzzy did not want to see that at all. Oh, I think Allen went a little bit wide in the bus stop. Yes, he is. He's gone wide. Here comes Jackson again. I mean, it's still not over for Fuzzy. If these two continue to battle, then it might reel Fuzzy right back into the picture. 2 laps remain from Watkins Glen in the New York Grand Prix. Yeah, Jackson is there. This is going to be a good fight here at the end of this thing. Okay, you guys are doing it on purpose, though, so what do you want me to tell you? Coming to the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go for Allen and Jackson. Down into turn 1 they go for the final time. Allen got too close to the bumps in the turn 1. Jackson is right on his back bumper. Here we go. Into the S's for the final time. Look at this. Jackson, momentum is going to carry him nearly to his outside. Now, here we go. Down the back straightaway for the final time in this race. Jackson looks low. He's going to go way down low. Allen with the defense. Side by side. Allen nearly into the wall. That was too close for comfort. Jackson will be side by side. Allen again nearly into the wall. That could have been catastrophic for those two guys if one of them got into the wall and collected the other. We got a car spinning in front. That's Digi. Digi will pull off to the side. Can Jackson have one last chance at this one? He will have a chance in a few moments in turn 6 and 7. Bumper to the back of the 77. Shoves him a little bit wide. Jackson now with momentum. Allen's lost the lead. Oh my goodness, and Allen has sold this win to Jackson. Jackson off the final turn. He's going to come through to win from Watkins Glen. Wow, how does that happen? Wow. Oh my god. I don't know how the sell of the century happened so easily. Wow, and Fuzzy stole the fastest lap from Allen too, towards the end of that. Krista King doesn't even attempt to get on a pit road. Where's the rest of the pack? Digi did not cross the line. Mako did not cross the line either. Nathan didn't cross the line. And that is it for us. Let me bring Jackson to do burnouts. Allen and Fuzzy stay, please. For the podium. Jackson's second win of the season. I think he truly deserved this one. He did dominate the first portion of the race. It doesn't matter what lap you lead as long as it's the last one. Next week we head to Monza, another one of those easier racetracks. Where it could be anyone's race, as shown last season. I think this is Allen's second place finish of the season. He did win at Road America, though. Jackson won Teruel, and he's won now at the Glen. Fuzzy's three-peat was not proven possible. Guys, how do we feel about Thursday night races in the summer? Fuzzy, can we get on the podium, please? I'm waiting. Alright, let me spawn in your car, Jackson. Doing it the way I wanna. No, let me do it, Jackson. I got you. Alright, can someone help me a little bit? Push from the front. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Alan. Alright, do a dance if you want to, guys. What race? I thought it was a pretty good race, I can't lie. Alright, that's gonna be it for me.